When the president took questions from Americans during an online chat session recently, he probably was not expecting this.
I know that I cannot keep my plan, which I liked, but as I'm trying to decide what to do going forward, I've spent weeks with days on the phone getting confidently delivered wrong answers, conflicting information. What are you doing to fix this or simplify what seems to be such a complicated process?
Well, that was Rebecca Stewart from Kentucky, concerned about coverage for her son's medical specialist under Obamacare. And here's how the president responded to her.
What I'll do first right away is make sure that somebody out of here, this White House, calls you directly. And I promise you, not only will they be confident, but it'll be the right answer.
Well, the president did get in touch, but did he fix the problems? Joining us now is Rebecca Stewart, and we're going to find out that. Good morning, Rebecca. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning.
So
Sure.
The president, to get back to you, as I understand it, you did have some communication. What came out of the calls or communication from the White House?
Well, I have to say they were great about calling me very quickly. I got calls from 2 different people at the White House. And originally, I think what they were doing was giving me an answer to call the state of Kentucky and that they would set me up with the state and put me in touch. Well, I started to say after the president answered my question that I've already called the state of Kentucky and I've already gone up the chain to a supervisor, and that's really not my problem. What my problem is that the answer I get from the state of Kentucky differs from the answer I get from the hospital in question, which differs from my private insurer.
Right.
So I did get a call, but I don't have an answer.
And you're not alone there. You actually have a voice to offer here, and you got in touch with the White House. But I want to let everybody know your story here. What answers do you need? You said you were happy with your coverage. It had to do with your son and the care that he was getting, which is no longer guaranteed. Let everyone know why it cares, because I think the heart of a mom who's just trying to guarantee that her kids get to keep the care that they had, that they liked, that they were promised, is something that everyone can relate to.
That's right, and that's what gets me, is that we were promised that we were going to be able to keep this, and now we're not, and I can't even get an answer about it. So originally I was told by Anthem that I would not be able to cross state lines no matter what insurance I chose. I was done with Children's Hospital, and at that point I'm considering moving to Ohio, right?
Why? Is this for your son, Jack?
This is for my son, Jack, yes. And so originally that's what I was told, and now as I have to dig into this further, I believe I will have an option. I think I will be forced into the exchange and forced to buy the Kentucky Health Cooperative government insurance. That's my understanding right now, but this information changed as late as Friday right before I had my chat with the president. So I still don't have a confident answer at all.
And this is from, a mom who just really wants to guarantee a specialist for her kids. What's your message now? The president said, look, things are kind of running okay. Everyone's happy. It's almost fixed. We're still working on it. What's your message to him this morning?
If you're talking about your website, perhaps. But I'm talking about answers that actually affect people like me, and I'm talking about people all across the country that need to pay attention to this. Cut out the politics and get down to the facts, and let's just fix this and let us do what we should be able to do for our kids and our families.
Rebecca, we want to thank you for joining us this morning, and we wish you and your family the best. High five to Jack there.
Thank you.